And I said, come on, let's bring it on up and up. Let's bring it on. I'm not eloquent or distinguished. You won't allow me to ever be that. But let's bring it on. But your guys can't define me, define my work as a father. I'm many things, you know. I'm a hellraiser. I'm a father, a loving father. I'm a semi-good husband. You know what I mean? What? You know, I'm just a man out here trying to enjoy I was born poor. I ain't never had nothing, man. I don't know how to act, all right? But the real thing is, I'm just here to be me. I don't care what you know what I am or who anyone thinks I am. At this stage of my life, but yeah, I'm a pretty much of a tyrant type. Yeah, that's who I am. Listen, right?
Let me talk to you real quick, homeboy.
I just wanna
Is it later in life that we start living? Can you really say the talent that made it was God-given? My eyes on the jury like Curry, avoid the charge and be praised for the court vision. Can't abort mission, life is a movie, no auditions. Hope the Lord's listening. Not an atheist nor a Christian. 3 nails and 1 cross can't get you to forgive him. Nah, I look my wife in the face and I talk different. Trying to hide the fact I've seen more death than a mortician. Raw addiction, yeah, I'm more than honest. I'm so ahead of these common artists with big gold chains and they entourages. Signed to these big corporations that con an artist. I guess I'm too used to my home with 3-car garages. A little bit of Sean, at Nas, and plus a Wallace. I am much accomplished, kill a beginner and crush a novice. An apex predator, vision is ultraviolet. You ain't fly enough to see me, so please don't insult the pilot. On a level by myself, so I guess that I'm flying private. I used to hide my work on the side of the fire hydrant, but now I got some lawyers investing on my advisement. A villa on the beach overlooking the skies horizon. Who would've thought that my thoughts would be monetized? Who would've thought all these whores would be idolizing? They used to call me broke, now they call me apologizing. Them tears is a part of crying, no fear in a heart alliance, preparing and organizing. Who gon' tell me I'm not the man? I don't play on the net no more. I had to stop the rants, cop a glance, question my greatness. That ain't no shock to ran. Stop the band, wrist play second fiddle to pots and pans. Not a chance, nigga, you are not advanced. No too many shooters riding cheaper than a dollar van. I am here to remind you, leave that bullshit behind you. Sometimes you gotta lose them fake niggas so you can find you.
This is the luxury of having spent my life doing what I love. The cost of that? I'm not blind. I'm not numb to the pain. I would argue I'm more conscious of it than anybody else. But I'm also more conscious of what that gives me.
Let me talk to you real quick, homeboy. I've been the realest nigga since day one. I'm A1 since I was 12, hitting licks with a fake gun. They made fun. I broke out the chains while watching you slaves run. It hurts being a slave, but it's worse you willing to stay one. We made crumbs, living a life of anguish that's type of dangerous. With knife and bangers, that's my type of language. If I shoot you, then I might be brainless. But if you shoot me, well, then there'll be hits on your family and then your wife is brainless. Wipe the stainless off, niggas ain't the cloth that I came across. I stop you dead in your tracks and blow out your train of thoughts. You ain't a boss, you still afraid of loss. Pay the cost, the winner shouldn't lose. Turn around and think it's the haters' fault. I stashed a half the M in the safest vault for a later assault. Bodies in the freezer, I'll leave you before you face the frost. Too late to floss if you blow the budget. Cold and rugged, hard for you to catch you a break. You too busy holding changed the game, we was dominating. Now they want us to accommodate them. Assalamu alaikum, Nas mama praying, gotta slay him. Celebrate his life, yeah we holiday him, not for playing. We put in that work, what's your occupation? They changed the game, we was dominating. Now they want us to accommodate him. Assalamu alaikum, now his mama praying, gotta slay him. Celebrate his life, yeah we holiday him, not for playing. We put in that work, what's your occupation?
Street pharmacist, I got narcotic combinations for the patient. In my palm is where they place the paper payment. Fakes trying to duplicate the cadence, but what I do is greatness. Brutal what I drew on the loose leaf pages. You dudes just doodle and don't do nothing creative. Every verse you heard from me, the beat I cremated. The third lick that I hit, the grip was a 380. Had 4 bullets in the clip in a week safety. Got low for a week, then I'm back on the streets gravy. Do what I gotta do to eat and pay me. cold-hearted, I show you the heat in HD like Michael Mann. Plenty nights I got my pockets right off a trifle scan. Understand the money don't always go to the rightful hand. Sometimes it goes to who's holding the rifle at your vital glands. The title stands right on my mantle piece with a couple heads. Bloody chains, crushed microphones in a ton
They
of
changed the game, we was dominating. Now they want us to accommodate them. Assalamu alaikum, now his mama praying. Gotta slay him, celebrate his life. Yeah, we holiday him, not for playing. We put in that work, what's your occupation? They changed the game, we was dominating. Now they want us to accommodate him. Assalamu alaikum, now his mama praying. Gotta slay him, celebrate his life. Yeah, we holiday him, not for playing. We put in that work, what's your occupation?
South to the west, to the east, to the north.
You came to dominate.
From the south to the west, to the east, to the north.
Dominate.
From the south to the west, to the east, to the north.
Dominate.
From the south to the west, to the east, to the north. Come on.
You came to dominate.
From the south, south to the west, west to the east, east to the north, to the north. From the south, south to the west, west to the east, east to the north, to the north. Come on.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
I hear the Reaper calling.
Is this not why you are here?
Yeah. But I ain't picking up the jack though. It's not my time yet, man. I got some work to do, man. Yeah. Here's a couple things we gon' figure out. Is it really hating if a nigga doubt what you spittin' bout? There's a little drought in your content, bunch of nonsense for the comments and a little clout. What a concept, one con left in the game, right like the sickest out. Yes. Who the best? Go ahead, pick him out. Was it Jay when he took a different route? Was it Nas live at the barbecue? Was it B.I. sipping Guinness stout? Was it 3 Stacks, Scarface, maybe T.I. toothpick and mouth? Is it common to have black thoughts about what was done when you did without? You can see I'm on a higher path, the best pick in the entire draft. Subtract all the sus rap, it don't add up, then apply the math. Plus that just explains if you gon' teach game, it requires class. Touch that hurricane, brainstorm pain, now you gotta buy a raft. Showboating gets overblown, I pen venom on mobile phones. I write cancer, it might transfer and then prey on your chromosomes. Tone loca, the vocal tone. Eminem in his mobile home, the right answer is slight banter, but MJ wouldn't post Malone. You don't even know the half of it, I'm done stringing up the last puppet. Spill tea on a player, but I drive past jumping for the last bucket. You ain't even gotta ask of it, I'm volunteering like Bad Summit. Thought you'd see the last of it, I'm back here like a black mullet. Are you not entertained? Feel every drop full of pain. Put my heart in it, them growth spurts brought scars with it. When those hurt get targeted, my soul search every part of it. Your flow's worse, ain't as dark as this. My flow's cursed as a dark abyss, pretty hard to miss. Fair warning, up early, everybody over here's mourning. Tears falling, so much worry that you can hear the Reaper here calling. But we're more than just a couple niggas fighting over every square portion. I'm here often, oracle to the streets, nigga, I'm clairvoyant. I'm clairvoyant, I'm clairvoyant, I'm clairvoyant, I'm clairvoyant.
Overhaul, 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 overhaul.
Yeah.
May the best man win.
I've had enough of your mockery.
I'm trying to be calm with these niggas, man. For real, for real.
Overhaul, overhaul.
Yeah, they say time waits for no man. Even a broken clock is right 2 times a day, so bet I replace your broke hands. They ain't gotta watch, still right 2 times a day. Let me validate, there's no chance. None. In this lifetime, if any man mortal struggle to write rhymes against this force, I cut off his lifeline. Wanna be icon who bombs on stage while I'm blowing up every step I take, cause ain't nothing like mine. Nothing like mine. Yeah. I pray God sends me the right sign. Yes. When it's dark, a roach gon' scatter soon as the light shine. It's deep in their anatomy. Come when the work's done, but discipline is a bridge between dreams and reality. Y'all rappers never seen no murder scene with a casualty. Never. From a wicked place where murder seems formality. Nervous fiends who casually step over the body to cop drugs like they never heard the screams of agony. When you talk rap, refer to me as your majesty. Do that. High exalted, fire off with all my thoughts possessed by some higher forces. Yes. Supply the losses. There's a cell block that's full of weak niggas that I've assaulted. Let's go. Yeah, them niggas too shook to find us. I'm on the phone with Preem while he's telling me old stories of working with Brooklyn's finest. Yeah. And due to them 10 crack commandments, I never was the one that took consignment. From razor blades under the tongue, I come from the slums. 101 handoffs, I never fumbled a one. I never stumbled the funds. I was always hated cause of my shine, but the shade could never humble the sun. Nah, I'm shining. Damn, to love a grudge is a virus. The coke dance in his nose and cut a rug on his sinus. Yeah. Your 300 soldiers and never budge Leonidas. Abort mission cause duffels are cut above you vaginas. Yes.
May the best man win. May I be the best man that I could be. May the best man win. May I be the best man that I could be. May the best man win, man win, man win.
These are the questions you and I have to ask. How did we get this mind? You're not an American. You're an African who happens to be an American. You have to understand the difference. We didn't come over on the Nina, the Pinta, and the whatchamacallit. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Landed right on top of us.
Me and my nigga Spesh epitomize the streets. Got a dangerous vibe, too strange to describe. All I can say, we share a bond from the pain we survive. Too shameful to cry, we ain't gon' stop till our name's in the sky. Written on that blimp, the world is ours, nigga, save your replies.
Not entertained by the fables and lies. Deprioritize, learn how to shoot before I was able to drive. 4, 5, Dracos and knives. It's enough shells in each one of these to feed a table of 5.
We able to slide, we waving that 5. That's saying goodbye. Never hired no shooters, had no faith in them guys. This lesson is brief. The Smith and Wesson I kept in my briefs. The smarter you are, praise the Allah, that's the less you gon' speak.
You resting in peace when I'm wrestling heat. I feel extra unique whenever I invest in the death of a leech. I don't know why they messing with me. Death come in threes, I give trays to leeches like a Mexican tree.
Confess to police, every question is brief. Who blessing the streets, running a church and shoot your mama while dressed as a priest? Respect my beliefs, so you'll be laying dormant. Beat your kid in front your face, cause you the type to raise informants.
Play it cautious, nigga, the scars on my face important. It takes smalls to win. The rabbit lost when he raised the tortoise. Fiends put it in their veins and snort it. I'm a weed head, I burn enough trees to create a paper shortage.
Paid a fortune for the Rolex, the diamonds and faces flawless. Break the law with various villains willing to take the charges. 8 garages filled with the finest foreigns, they finding warrants. Threw me in a cell with no bail, I'll be out by the morning.
And I'm known for bringing my fire on me. When you find a bomb wired by alarm, that's your final warning. Get butterflies when the flight is boarding. 100 pies in my luggage and some number 5 Michael Jordan.
Listen, we ain't gonna stop until we finish. And we ain't write the book, we just read the words that was in it.
Yeah, I told niggas look and learn about business. I'm important as the hook that fed the worms to the fishes.
Yeah, they said that we was vicious, especially when our daughters needed presents for their Christmas. You just end up on our hit list.
The moral of the story is to never bet against us. This is for my felons in the trenches. Let's go.
Let's go.
Praise be to Allah. Now this is exactly what I'm talking about, the slave mentality, the slave mind. This brother and I, we had the slave mind. We used to rob together. We used to sleep with white women. We even went to prison together. Now don't be surprised when I say we went to prison, because some of y'all still in prison right now. Prisons of your mind. Stand up.
Look, and yo, really got no other option, just live by the code. Applied the whole pot of gold, no not to compromise my soul. Pies get sold, proceeds is hundreds, I fold inside a road. Socialize with bold, wise like-minded guys and hold your eyes are closed, blind to the goal. You focused on the wrong shit, the more got a tag designed for your toe. I'm about a bag, broke my grimiest foe. Stay far away from it, it hurt, it hate, it hard. I did amazing on my latest shit. Pink word pictures, peep how I illustrated it. Nobody illustrate facts, fuck who on your favorite list. I fire in their faces quick. I turn nothing to a fist full of Franklin stash happen and I made it flip. Be with street corner dwellers, pack sellers. Counting dirty dough from all the dope smoking. Hellers born rebellious. Nickel plated pistol by the pelvis. Pull it on a peon and leave it shit melted. Whatever streets spill, niggas felt it. Only associate me with green like a Celtic. Currency with the pen, I show you the beautiful side of ugly. Made it out the mud to the money. And
I got some skeletons in my closet. It's time that I get rid of these bones. In the future, the scientists have my abilities cloned. Get rid of these poems, an ex-drug dealer. And at the snap of a finger, I make a fiend spin his infinity stone. I'm visibly grown, froze for leaf, flown from Greece with a fade on fresh Caesar in the city with Rome. Niggas fantasize how I live the life. Scribbling a notepad, they so bad, undeveloped with vocab, with no swag and toe tag. You ain't in my weight class, my style you gon' jacket. I leave you stiff as a coat rack, you know that, control that. Emotional shit, don't know how to hold back. I got it locked here with no Kodak, so hold that, that's no cap, synergy for the sinners. Some niggas love losing, no sympathy for the winners, no empathy for beginners. I live with a lot of demons, inside is a dark force, and that entity's getting dimmer. My energy's getting bigger, a charismatic villain. Shoot up the restaurant when my enemy's getting dinner. Nigga.
Overhaul, overhaul, overhaul.
Who better than us to give you that chaos, man? These other niggas. I don't know. The other niggas, man. Niggas gotta read the room, man.
I was up trapping all night, I got a sleep disorder. Selling everything for 20s like a Yeezy order. This black seed had oils like a Dr. CB order. My man got a box of Fenty, not the Riri order. My bitch dripping Fendi, wrist Fiji water. My blick in my jeans, if shit is seeming awkward. The hood been saying I'm selfish, yeah, I seen it brought up. But when I needed them niggas, I ain't receive a call. The penthouse in Vegas, 61st floor, about to go on stage and perform like it's the first tour. This the shit I work for, used to get the work raw. The machine and Ransom together, this gon' hurt more. Look, I earned everything I got, no handovers. You ever seen a soul leave a body while you stand over? Ever tied somebody mama up like hand them grams over? I might post a pic on the gram, 200 bands on me, like.
Yeah. I gotta talk to y'all, man. Hey, Don, turn that shit up.
Talk to 'em.
No, they not like Rand. I don't toe the line. I'm so refined that those who denied me see no decline. Too slow to grind. Now niggas gotta watch me to know the time. Just know that I'm a step ahead of these niggas who chose to rhyme. I flow sublime. I wash my money with the loads of crimes. Professional. Ex-fella never weighing the pros and cons. I told my mom before dementia set in I was supposed to shine. She rolled her eyes and said, I don't see that sun, and then closed the blinds. I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Hopefully, and the ones who really know it's me deny that they ever noticed me. Supposedly I don't agree, cause not there one of y'all niggas cold as me. Was taught the game by the older G's, and still I got no degrees. Damn, no time for being biased with respect. It'll be the realest of niggas to wear a wire on their chest. Put fire to your flesh. Your life is not a movie when you tell on your gang and just couldn't stay quiet on the set. Why they calling a nigga selfish? Champagne on a jet, linguine made to be fresh. Duck breast and assorted shellfish. I know them haters felt it. Surprised I ran dealt it. You gotta live while you can and then die when you can't help it. They call a nigga selfish. Why's that? But you gotta be selfish if you know what self is. That's a fact. I played God's cards when his hands dealt it. But I seen all that hell gets. Gotta live while you can and then die when you can't help it. Congratulations, you made it to 50 years. Congrats. When many didn't think right now that you'd still be here. Facts. But after this confession, attention to fill the air. Not to mention the thrill of fear, but the last decades of your life, there's been ill affairs. You could say that we never knew enough. And while we celebrate, they laughing. Them niggas screwed it up. $1 billion a year business driven to ruin us. Created by a few of us. Owned by those who don't carry the same few as us. Who to trust when everybody looks to steal? What a rapper's delight. A sweet tooth got us rotten on Sugar Hill. Shoulda never took the deal, but hindsight is 2020. Yes. Now we streaming, they paying us a percent of pennies. Might have been when Jay started Tidal then, the biggest artist in the world. He tried to win Vitamin. We coulda united then, but they all got frightened when it was time to fight the win. But fear is a spiteful sin. When Jay, Prince, Sugar, and Irv try to put that license in, a union for the artists. Guess this is where the fight begins. Why we've never heard this since. Somebody had the earth to think. Heard you blinked. Feds came in the night and left Jay's prints on a murdered ink. Damn. Instead of owning rap, we sold some crack. Got a golden plaque for my black soul and turned every soul of black. Why roll a dice if you are known to crack? Every song's a controlled substance. Who's controlling that? While these old schoolers are doing interviews and spreading their own rumors. Happy with backstage passes, they should have the main access. Showing off all of their slave lashes. Instead of fighting for all our freedom, they remain the rappers. Happy with occasional tributes and a dedication. While the young niggas rap about spinning blocks and medication. What a desecration. Maybe I'll practice better patience. But don't stop the party for me, continue celebrating. It's chaos.
Overhaul, 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 overhaul.
It's like shit, man. Come at you fast. 1 second you here, and then next second you not. Shit crazy.
How much you lost? How much you gained? How did you overcome that shit? How did you deal with the pain, nigga? How you continue to carry them niggas? I know it's a strain. A lot on your plate, you be working till late, and I know that you drained, nigga. Your niggas done switched up on you. How do you feel? They ask you in them interviews and you say that you good, but is that really real? You cut from that real cloth, you been in that field. Some niggas get old and now they sons are shooting like Bill. There's some niggas I love that I lost, I ain't even posting. Not being funny, but that's just the way that I deal with emotions. Them niggas wanted me top of my game, I gotta get focused. I survived death more than one time, I know that I'm chosen. My heart is cold, even though this shit on me frozen. Flew to Chicago to go to a show, but I'm shipping to Rosen. Smoking the Crown, stress. Been feeling wild, depressed. Shit.
Damn. I feel you, my nigga. Shit. Late nights on the couch, drinking up the pain, stressing out teary-eyed. Speaking to my brother's soul real low, so my wife wouldn't hear me cry. Can't believe that he really died. Now I'm sipping till the bottle's gone. Siri play life after death. Nowadays even Siri lies. Don't gotta look at my appearance, long as niggas hear and listen to the right voices. You're born looking like your parents, but you're gonna die looking like your life choices. Damn, what I wouldn't trade just to hear his name coming out my mom's mouth. Behave, no you wasn't raised like that. Sit still on your aunt couches. Now I'm pouring out more Remy. I don't know what he saw in me. Since birth it was born in me. In church got a big smirk, brother born living in my heart. We ain't got a part, cause my brother born in me. Still with me. But how did you find you? When you in the lost city. Sedative after sedative, make you tentative. I ain't sensitive, I'm a man first, got a plan first. When it's negative, never let it live. Time heals, but it never did. That's rhetoric for the delicates. My bro died in the second kid. I guess time really relative. I just pray you come back to me. Is shot there? Did he ask for me? Smith sent a little clip. You was on the shits. Wish you could've rapped for me. I ain't gonna lie. Down here, a couple niggas really turned their back on me. I was trying to get my life straight, but they ain't wanna hear the backstory. Nah, but that shit impossible. Now they watching you in the hospital. Now it doesn't matter what the doctor do. Got another ladder and an obstacle. I put another ladder in the gun, they calling me unstoppable. That's for any nigga that be mocking you. Thinking about it got me stressed out.